Yes,
That's
that's
like
great.
second place, I need one.
That's some kind of.
We need to.
We're doing a monument for Lieutenant Colonel
Well,
Friday.
Dr.
I'll take one. That's true.
And
I'm not gonna.
That's
I'm
good.
not gonna.
What the-
You don't know.
Alright, phone number.
Yeah.
How'd you get to see somebody? That. You get to see the doctor, they just come to see
Ready? All right, at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna call this meeting to order, the regular meeting of the Chatham Town Council. Madam Substitute Clerk, please call the roll.
Bishop,
Present.
Black,
Here.
Beasley, Hayes,
Here.
Riddle,
Here.
Thompson,
Here.
Mayor Davis.
Here. Thank you very much. You all join me in a moment of silence. All right, thank you very much. Now for the last of the pledge of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, do we have any items to be added to the agenda?
May I'd like to add one item about bulk water.
All right, where would you like to add that? Under unfinished business,
New business. I
new
think.
business. All right, we'll make that A,
And I'm going to add another item to the agenda.
all right?
For new business item B, right before our closed session meeting, is in regards to replace the stairway behind Town Hall.
Okay. All right, so that will make then the closed session item C. All those in favor of adding those items to the agenda?
Aye.
Does that count as approval?
I move that we approve the agenda as amended.
Thank you very much.
That's a roll call vote now.
And roll call.
Bishop,
Yes.
Black,
Yes.
Beasley,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Riddle,
Yeah.
Thompson,
Yes.
Mayor Davis.
And, do we have any citizens signed up to speak?
I didn't get a chance to sign up, but I can.
Okay, come on,
I was busy.
just make sure you sign the sheet.
Hi everyone, my name is Heidi Jones. I live here on Willow Street in Chatham, but I'm coming to you tonight as the commander of Post 47, American Legion here in Chatham. Just to let you know that we are in the process of trying to gather funds so that we can build a monument to honor Lieutenant Colonel Clyde East, who was a double ace from Sheba here in Pennsylvania County. He is one of the most highly decorated veterans in America, and if you Google him and look him up, you'll be pretty impressed by what you see. So anyway, we're just getting started. We have tentatively a spot over here at the History Center, down by around where the flagpole is where we're looking at putting that, and as soon as we get a rendering and everything, we'll be able to show people what it will look like. But it will also not only be honoring him, but also on the backside to all veterans. Make it nice. Anyway, I just want to let y'all know that that was something that we had in the process.
All right, thank you. I don't think we have any presentations tonight, so we'll jump right straight to reports from staff. And Mark.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you for getting the books to us.
We're
Appreciate that.
trying, we're
Appreciate
trying.
it, appreciate it.
Appreciate the opportunity to be here. As always, it was a very busy month, but successful. No compliance issues at either the wastewater or water treatment plant during September. The total monthly, total finished water treated was 17.5 million gallons. Effluent water treated at the wastewater treatment plant was 8.84 million gallons. For the financials, as a reminder, we have an annual maintenance cap budget of $249,556.80. This month, the spending total $17,960.30, $323.70 at the water treatment plant, $12,245.50 at the wastewater plant, and $5,391.10 at Public Works. I do want to highlight one thing. If you could flip a couple pages to page 7 and just make sure you saw that the last transaction on there was actually a credit back into the cap account for $50.64. The rest is pretty standard spending there. That brings the total year-to-date expenses to $84,464.69 with a remaining balance of $165,091.39. The health and safety issues during the month. Staffing, we are happy to report that we are technically overstaffed right now, full staff across the board. Our last public works technician started on Monday of this week. It's actually an employee that we had from Danville that had to move away and was chomping at the bit to get back into the area. And then again, full staff with the water treatment plants. We spoke about the transition of Orlando Lopez as the lead operator. He's not listed on here. He will be at the first of the year, but he's on site about half the time right now. For project highlights at the water treatment plant, a little bit more highlights in here. I'd be happy to answer any questions. I'll hit the high points for sake of time. We're focused on trying to get the overflow pipes and the clear well repaired. We are working on getting price, or maybe just received a price for that. So assuming we can get that done under budget, we will prioritize that. That's been out there as a low priority for about a year, and we're trying to get that resolved. On both facilities, focusing heavily on housekeeping. Those that have been to the facilities will see fresh coats of paint everywhere, grass is being maintained. We're finally catching up on a lot of the work that had piled up with the staffing issues. Lead and copper sampling has been completed, and we are continuing the conversations with McKenna Creed. They're the original engineers for the sodium hypochlorite project, talking through the issues that we had. We were able to make that connection late last month and are continuing the back and forth on that to see what needs to be done there with cost in mind. So we're hoping to do this at not a substantial cost increase across the board. Similar focuses at the wastewater treatment plant for housekeeping. We are working on a repair plan for the number 3 clarifier. Technically, we can put float in it, but it does have a leaking seal. The grit classifier is down at A&A Mechanical. We do have a quote to receive that. I believe it was around $9,000. Once we explore other options, we will present our recommendation to Sarah for approval on that. The UV system's back up. I think we talked about that last month. On the public works side, obviously the largest focus right now is going to be finishing up summer grass cutting and getting into the hot and heavy leaf season. It is that time of year. As far as projects, the Green Rock tank has been cleaned and inspected, back in service. If it's not full, it's very close to full, so we're slowly filling that as the surplus water treated allows. The SCADA readings for that tank have also been restored as well. And then the other main focus right now is the sewer line that I'm sure everybody is aware of in front of Family Dollar. We brought in some of our new partners to see if we could do a no-dig option on that. Unfortunately, for them to do that, they need to have another manhole that they can enter equipment. So there's the manhole there that's got the gravel around it, and it actually goes not to the other manhole in the street like we originally thought, but to a small, about 6 or 8 inch manhole just upstream of that. For them to be able to come in and do the no-dig option, they're going to have to install a larger manhole that's likely going to be more than the cost of that repair. So we do have Riddle looking for or working on a quote to replace that.
Is it where the gravel is now? Is that the break right there?
So that is where we think the break is. That's actually been repaired, so likely after that repair or during it, there's a crack in the line that's just broken down over time. Thankfully, the crack is on the top, so we're not losing any water in it, but the line's filling in with gravel and everything that's sunk is falling into that manhole. So we were able to get that out of the system, but, you know, it still needs to be repaired. The good news is it doesn't run under the bridge.